spectrum of, of super customized to super generic, right? If you say that's the spectrum, the criticism that super customized always receives is that it can never scale, right? Like I was saying before, you never achieve the efficiencies, if you may, to operationalize that. Would you say, if I said to you that the general idea is that we need to basically start thinking about customization at scale for leadership development, would you generally agree? Kind of, is that where you were going with that? Would that be a fair assessment on my part?
Yeah, I would generally agree. And, when you talk about, um, customization at scale, I would draw a parallel to, the software development process and talk a little bit about methodology. So, methodologies allow you to basically scale because there are consistent processes that can be communicated, and people can do certain things in similar fashions, which speeds up delivery, reduces risk, increases quality, all that kind of stuff, right? But the big knock on methodologies is that if you overprescribe them and they're like a recipe book, you take away the empowerment of the individual and the thought process of the individual, right? So methodologies in their best form serve as guardrails. And then you allow people to operate within those guardrails. And what that does is allows you to harness the human potential that you have in your organization, but at the same time keep some level of consistency in how delivery is occurring and allows you to scale, right? And I think there's a tremendous opportunity to do the same in the leadership development space, which is screaming for some more bespoke and custom solutions, but also needing to scale. If you have that framework, it essentially puts those, guardrails in place, and then it'll, as the leader is, as leadership is broadly rolling that leadership development program out, it gives them, some flexibility and still, allowing continuity within the guardrails, but allowing you to have the customization that you need to have an effective program in the organization. So, yeah, I think it's needed, and I think there are ways to scale customization, while still maintaining, some consistency across the organization.